York's waters are full of wrecks, and so we've, for the past year, been doing a few different dives at different wrecks at different levels to get a sense of if you're going to have to interpret what it looks like to swim through a single wreck in New York. What types of species are you going to see? There's a lot of anemones at the deeper levels, there's mussels up at shallow levels, and that's very different than wrecks in other parts of the world. In 2015, we'll be opening the Ocean Wonders exhibit. It's going to be an exhibit focused on New York waters. It's going to have a whole set of populations of sharks from New York waters, focusing on wrecks and really opening New Yorkers' eyes to a world they've never seen before underwater.
There was some flounder down there. Hi! Blackfish.
We've got Caleb McLennan, who's our Director of Marine Conservation, and Hans Walters from the aquarium here diving, and they're going to get some great visuals for us of the wreck that's down here and also all of the amazing marine life around the wreck, so that it will help us design the exhibit for the New York Aquarium.
The wreck today is called the Lightburn. It's an oil tanker that went down in the late 1930s, 1939, about 18 miles off Montauk, close to Block Island. It sank in rather shallow water, so we had nice 25 foot of depth, and you can just get great understanding of what it looks like.
The real feeling of being able to swim through a wreck is something that we want to translate for our visitors. So great shots of what that is, whether it's the infrastructure of the wreck or the fish that they'll see down there, to recreate that experience.
And not a lot of people are out here diving on these wrecks. It's not a very common thing. We feel this is a big missing gap in New York. It's not a lot of people know about, over 25 species of shark out there, over 300 species of fish.
Unfortunately, I don't dive, so I really have to rely on my colleagues to take as many pictures and images as they can so that we can use those for the design process.
A lot of the wrecks in New York waters are freighters, tankers, barges, things that are part of the economic history of New York, and that's what we're going to capture, is this sort of industrial economic shipping aspect of these waters that have been critically important for hundreds of years.